Hi, welcome back. Today I have a quick thrift haul, a recycled French cherry upholster and a gilded sofa table. The sofa table was given to me and it was solid wood. It's a lovely piece, but I thought it needed something a little extra, so I decided to gold leaf the top surface. It started out with a very fine grit sandpaper, and then took this Craft Smart metal leaf adhesive. I purchased this from Michael's, but you can get it online. I've also purchased a similar product in the past from Amazon, but it is, I want to say, probably 4 times as expensive as this one, and it's very hard to come by. I've had a lot of trouble getting it in the past, so when this was on sale I picked up about 4 bottles of it, and it should last probably years. You need to get a really good coverage. As you can see, you don't want to be able to see the wood underneath when you put your adhesive on. You kind of want to make sure there's a good covering, because once this starts to dry, it dries clear, and it goes very tacky after about half an hour, so you won't be able to see if there's any spots that have no adhesive, because if there's no adhesive, the gold leaf won't adhere. So what we need to do then is after 30 minutes, when the adhesive is gone tacky, you take your gold leaf. They come in sheets. I bought mine again from Amazon, but I have purchased it in different places. Again, Michael's does sell it. You place it over the first area and you literally just plop it down. You can use the brush like I did, but you can also just use like it comes between tissue sheets. Just drop it down then. You take a very, very soft brush, and as you can see I'm doing here, you're just running it very softly over the surface. You're adhering it to the adhesive, and you're taking out all of the creases and all the extra little pieces. I do tend to overlay it slightly, and then it just literally, just where there's no glue, it won't stick, and where there's nothing for it to stick to and it's been overlapped, it just rubs away. It is a little messy. It's not for the faint-hearted. It does go absolutely everywhere, and you'll be finding it in the furniture, and if there's an open window or a door, it's going all over the house. But I think the end result is just lovely. I ran a very soft cloth over it and gave it a coat of like clear varnish, and it was just, I was going to sell it, but I think I might keep it because I like how it turned out. So here's the finished sofa table in action. I was going to sell it. I still might do, but I really do like it, and I have got an attic bedroom that's going to be made over in the next couple of weeks. So I'm very pleased again with the way it turned out. As I said, I've got to give it a good vacuum because it is still covered in the gold leaf pieces that, like I said, they do get everywhere. So the items that I picked up, it was over a couple of trips over the last sort of week and a half. These silver, well, they're not silver colour, but plated. I'm going to use them in my bathroom. They have, the lids do come off, and those were $2 each. But it was the day that it was a 50% off, so I got them again for a $1 each. So very pleased with those. I'm just going to give them a quick polish. This was a little autumn pumpkin, more autumn than fall, more fall than Halloween, but again, it's nice just to have something to put out in the fall that's a little bit neutral. So that's going on the table. The plates were 50% off also, so I got 4 dishes for $4, and those actually make up my dishes now to 9, I believe, which is almost a complete set. Of course, they're all mix and match, but they do go with everything else that I have in the kitchen. These little lanterns caught my eye, and I get a nice surprise actually when I open the container afterwards, but I thought they were quite pretty. Again, thinking of using them in the bedroom makeover. I always pick up plate racks. I use them everywhere. They're really handy, especially in my bookshelves and my dressers that I keep my dishes in. I always pick up pieces of velvet, because especially this one's beautiful pink. It will go lovely in the living room or the bedrooms, and pillowcases. This basket was, I think it was $2, but it classed as a houseware, so it cost me $1. And this green velvet pillow, which matches my velvet curtains in my living room exactly. So once fall and Christmas is over, I still might put it in with my Christmas decor, but definitely once the fall decor is gone, it's going to go lovely on the couch. I opened up the packet with the lanterns in and found, I think it was 10 little lanterns with the lights and the little fixtures that help them fit on the lights. So that was a nice surprise. To be honest, I just thought it was the little lanterns and I would just connect them to my own light set. So they're really nice quality, they're quite sturdy. And those little things fit inside as to stabilize the light fitting and to keep the lantern open once it's put together. Now onto my next makeover. This is one that I've been looking for material for a while, and I finally decided on which one I was going to use. Well, I think the chair is something I've had for a little while. It's quite dark and I've been using it in the living room. I found this very French inspired pinstripe. It's almost like an old tea towel, but it's quite thick, and I thought that would look really beautiful on the chair. The trouble is it's very informal. So I decided that this red material was probably, again, very, very French, but it's probably more in keeping with my living room, because this is the chair that I use at the desk in the living room, and it's more formal. So I thought maybe they would be good together, but I think I'm going to stick with the red. So the red is, the other side of it is the opposite, obviously. It's like a negative of the front, so it's gold and red. So what I thought I would do is put the front, the seat and the back in this print, and then when you turn the chair around, there's a little insert behind the where you rest your back. So what I thought I'd do was flip the material and put that contrasting piece in the back there, and I think that might be the look I'm going to go with.